says da?
Dada.
Yes. What does this say?
Grandma.
For, oh, this one's for the vegetables. This says,
I'll do it.
good job, mouse. Mouse. Are you trying to find your C for your cupcakes? If we like the C one, don't we? What letter is this? What does N say? N? Yeah. N. The B says B. Got that one? What's this one? Okay, let's look through here. Let's find your cupcakes. You've got B. Oh, there you go. What is this one? Cupcake. What does the C say? Cup. Yep. You ready to go to letter hunt?
Yeah.
Go to letter hunt. What letter do you see? What letters do you see? There is an H in there. Can you find all the letters for the word fish? What's the first letter? F. Good job. I. And you have H. S. That's the one that's missing. You're right. Where's S? Good job. We made the word fish. Yay! Good job. All right, let's do another one. Okay, so we'll put this away. Good job today, Maddie. All right. So before we paint, we're going to get this out. We're going to paint these today. This is what we're going to paint today. Okay? So Maddie, you're going to work on F. Okay. Look at all the beautiful colors. Let me go grab you your water.
Without thinking twice, and I knew it would catch up, and
What
that
color
we
do you
would
want
be
to
the ones left behind. Stories I've been told,
Trace the letter F.
they never
Trace the
seem
letter F.
to leave my mind. And this road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time. Time has gone and I grew up, somehow made it through without losing sight. And I still wonder where you are. And
Okay,
if
so
you
Ellie will do
found
language
a
arts
way
first. Oliver, do you want to do math first?
in the dark.
Language arts.
The stories I've been told,
Read on it.
never seem to
Okay.
I
Which one would you like to do, Nellie?
on this road that I am on.
The ladybug. Is it back here with the L? Do you think what letter does the word ladybug start with? Yeah. There you go. You want to do these ladybugs? Is that what you want to paint today? Alright, can you see how many spots the ladybug has? Nellie, what one would you like? Do you want the monkey? The monkey's going night night. Should I tell you stars? Yeah. So the moon and stars come out at night. So we're going to trace the moon and the stars. Here we go. Make them. You still have to do it like crooked or something like that. So next to you.
If you found a way out, come seek me out.
Okay. This is carpet.
Here.
AR says R. Good job. Exactly. Hello, darling. You want to come to the
How should we do this?
What, honey?
How should we do this? Hold it.
Yeah.
Hold
Oh no, all but the bottom line.
the here. Good. What over here? No, what is
Yes, so go ahead and start here for now.
don't
Okay.
Care of the tip. Hey, Mom!
Yes,
Hey,
I will
Mom.
take care of the sick chick. So what's a pronoun?
Is that cursive writing?
Mm-hmm. It is. Okay, so next we yes, baby. Maybe. Come here.
Who is this?
What are those? They're dried bananas. Baby angels take delight in the Lord and will give you their hearts desire. So we pray that you delight yourself. So what else do you want?
The big one.
Alright, and then the final problem for today is we had $86.59. So $86.59. How's it going over there, Ellie? You got ready for math, honey?
86.
Yes, $86.86. Let's pick up where we left off.
They randomly translate the moon and all the we put ready stars. When the sun to stars
Okay, so for our vocabulary today, we're going to learn about does. So the word doth is an old-fashioned way to say does. So when something says doth, it means does. That's perfect. Wonderful. So what does the word doth mean again?
I want to say duck.
Yes. Good job. Okay. So for your study words, go ahead and go down the list of our study words, and I want you to write each one twice. Hello. Of course. What you doing, Chicken? What about know, as in when we know something? How do you spell that?
Okay, that's easy. K-N-O-W.
Good job. All right, what about the word again?
Again.
Yep. So how would you spell the word again?
A-G-A-I-N. E-R.
Good job. Fantastic, Margaret. What about pretty? It is a pretty day outside. What about pretty? Good job. All right, how do you spell away?
A-W-A walk.
Good job. Fantastic. You did wonderful today. Do you want to take a 5-minute break before math? Let's move on to math.
Math. I can do math by myself.
Okay, let's go ahead and do that, and then you will be done for the day. Fantastic. And then this afternoon after lunch, we'll come back and do 5-minute break.
For the right. When it's down here, you're going to use this thumb. Easy. And it helps us sing along. It helps us sing along. Yeah! Oh yeah, see these, how they have a line through? So this one for the top. Yes. That one for the bottom. This one for the top. But when you see that means you do this. When it's at the top, that means you do that. Yeah, exactly what we did.
It is just now 1 p.m. I just finished cleaning up for lunch. The kiddos went outside to play for a little bit, so while they're kind of outside playing, I'm gonna get the art mess cleaned up and then get all their school stuff put away. And I think around 2, so I'm gonna kind of spend the next hour here just doing some chores, getting everything cleaned up, and then around 2:30, we're gonna probably sit down and do our 5 in a row curriculum. Today we're gonna be working on Owl Moon, so I'm really excited about that. So with homeschooling, every single day, of course, just looks so different. This morning, I started out doing some just basic little learning activities with my toddlers, as you saw. I love starting them off before I sit down with my school-age kiddos because it kind of gets their cups full of the attention that they need. And then once they're completely done with either painting or all the little activities, once they've kind of got their full, so to speak, of activities, then they'll kind of go off and free play. Sometimes they'll play here in the living room. Today, they went out to the playroom. And they were doing, I think, just Legos and playing with their little dolly house together. So that's what they were doing for the majority of like that solid, probably half an hour, 45 minutes while we did our language arts and reading, since that kind of, those two subjects combined take the most time. So that's what we did this morning. This morning, my toddlers, my little preschooler, we did her little fall pre-writing activities. This is so fun. I've shared these before on my channel, and they're so simple, but I laminate them, so they just use little dry erase markers. But we love these and we use them pretty much on a daily basis, but the fact that it's fall themed just makes it really fun. So we did this for my toddler today, and then she also did her little wooden tracing board for her alphabet, for handwriting practice as well, and also like pre-writing activity. Then as you saw, I really like this. It's called My First Home Learning ABC Color and Learn. She does a couple pages out of this book each day. She likes painting. Sometimes we'll color, sometimes we'll do like the dot markers. It really just depends on the day, but I love this just because it's so simple, some basic handwriting things. And then we also did the Little Years Volume 2, which is out here on the floor right now. So we did a couple of those activities for her as well. And then of course, as you saw, we did flashcards. She loves these flashcards. They're really simple. They have I've shared them before on my channel, but they have both the uppercase and lowercase, so I love that. And then of course their main activity was doing watercolors, as you saw as well, which is the mess I'm kind of cleaning up right now. But they just adore painting, and I do too. It's honestly really fun, especially watercolors, because I love it when they mix all the colors together, and it's just a ton of fun. So that's what we kind of did for my toddlers this morning. Oh, and the other things that we did do with my preschooler this morning is I created little flashcards to go along with our Alpha Phonics curriculum. We started her on the first lesson, and I kind of did it similarly to the way that Teach Your Child to Read in 100 Easy Lesson does it, by putting the arrows, so they take their little finger and go and kind of like drag it all the way across. So if your little one has is kind of catching up from a speech delay or a speech impediment, and they're in those toddler years or 3-4 preschool years, I love this program for one because of the way they kind of extend the letters and the letter sounds using the arrows. So it's not just a short but it's like a very long drawn out sound. So if you do have a little one with a speech delay or they're trying to catch up, highly recommend this. It is wonderful for that. But I've used kind of the method that this has for extending the sounds. I incorporated it with Alpha Phonics, I love this, and honestly, I think Teach Your Child to Read in 100 Easy Lessons also does the same order as this, at least really similar, but I kind of combined the two with this. So we went through this today. So on one side, I have the sounds that she blends out, and then we flip it over and have the little words that she's been working on. So she loves this, and she's really grasping the concept now of blending the letter sounds together, and is starting really jumping into like that the pre-reading phase, which is super exciting. So for my second and third grader today, I'm kind of gonna go through and run down a little bit of what we've done today, so far anyway. Again, I am gonna go through this afternoon. We have our 5 in the row. I'm gonna be doing, as I mentioned earlier, the Owl Moon as our main book that we're reading, and then the book that goes along with it. Today's focus, I'm probably just gonna be doing social studies, so like history, going through emotions, and then maybe some language arts. I'm not sure yet. We'll see what we have time for today. And then along with the volume 2, I have the 5 in the row, kind of the Christian character unit study. And this, let me find the book that I was at because I just closed it. Page 34. So today we are going to be learning about patience, bravery, self-control, maturity, and then just learning about the beauty of the outdoors. So a little bit of nature study, kind of corresponding that to God's creation. So this is going to be our big thing this afternoon. So I am going to leave that out. For math today, as you saw, for my kiddos, we jumped around with 2 different things today for math. Our main math was the Charlotte Mason Elementary Arithmetic. They each did a handful of problems out of this. And then while I was working on language arts with them, that's normally when they'll do something like busy work. So they did ACE-paced math. Both of them did their ACE-paced math while I was working with the other one on language arts. Then they both had like a 5-10 minute break. And then of course the actual language arts curriculum we use is Christian education. They did a full lesson out of this. They each did today. And then, yeah, we moved on to McGuffey reading. I was trying to remember where we are at in our day. But we moved on to the McGuffey Readers for our reading. And within the McGuffey Readers, my daughter did her copywork with vocabulary, some narration on that one, and then they both did a section of like writing their study words for spelling, handwriting, penmanship type things. So I think we got everything mostly covered for today. Again, the only thing I have left to do this afternoon is going to be the 5 in the row curriculum, which if I get everything done, we should be able to start around 2:30. And that will probably take 25 minutes, not more than that, probably 20-25 minutes. And then once we finish that, then we'll move on to kind of our afternoon routine of all the chores and prepping for dinner tonight and all that fun stuff.